Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. So we are working on a costume for a friend of mine's. I've done a little bit of things for her in the past, which more the props and a doll dress, but this is the first time I'm actually doing something for a person. She's actually doing, well, Emma Frost. So she wants an all-white cape. Amethyst is over there with fur that goes on the back of the cape. But I noticed, I asked her, does she want a cape that goes around the front, or does she want one that's just simply on the back? And she said simply on the back. So this is actually going to come off, this whole side. I didn't sew anything. I just pinned it to kind of get an idea of the width and how wide it is. And as you can see, this is a pretty wide cape. So we're going to take this part off. I'm going to sew up the sides for this, and then sew up the back on this panel, then sew up the back on this panel, and remove the side panel here, and sew up that side, and that should be it. She ordered some things that are coming, and she wants like a knotted cord, kind of like this. Where is it? Amethyst had it. Basically this, kind of like this, but she wants it to go in the front and tie, and then we'll have her emblem for X-Men on there in the front. And then the thing I hate to do the most, she wants gloves, which I actually do have a costume design thing. And I didn't like how this cape was, so I didn't go with this one because I wanted a more flowy cape. But there is actually wrist cuffs, belt, underwear, which I also have to make for her, and gloves are in here. Even though they don't show it, there are gloves. And when I make her gloves, I have to make it so that her nails come out, because she always does these really intricate, glammed out nails. So when we make the gloves, her nails, I have to make sure I put slits in there so her nails can come out. She's gonna be awesome. And then she just asked me to do a bra that's all rhinestone. So that's gonna be it's gonna be interesting. So I'm gonna put a picture here of kind of the idea of what she wants, but we're not gonna go with the see-through. Just know that it's gonna be white underwear and a small rhinestone bra that goes all the way around. Did you just take my my scarf? All right, as you can see, my art room's a mess. This is what happens in art rooms. It's always messy. But yeah, so I'm gonna sew this up, and then we're gonna come back and I will show you guys later. I don't know when I'm gonna get a chance to sew it because I have to sew it normally when she's not so active. We're gonna get some coffee instead right now because she's up to ready to go. What? I'm ready to do it. You're doing makeup. I'm doing makeup. Really? I'm doing makeup. Oh, well, I'll do your makeup before we go. You gonna close them all up for me? Yeah. Good job. You're awesome. All right, and we are back. And so, like I said, the hardest part is always sewing and cutting. Well, the cutting. The sewing is done quick. I pretty much just made sure that I evened out all the edges and cut off the excess. Because then I did have a serger. My serger died, so I need a new serger. But I have to make sure everything's even before I fold in the ends and sew everything together. But it's really hot, and I'm thinking of just doing it tomorrow. Alright, so since she wanted it to be straight back, we got rid of that extra panel, and now it's straight back. So the next part is to do the sewing, which is the folding it in and taking it all the way around and making sure I end off everything like I want to. And then adding the fur. And now I want to attach the fur up here, but not like attach it on the back. I think I'll leave it free. So just the fur will be like attached at the top and around the back of the neck. So that's the plan. All right. So I have done what I said I was going to do. And now that side is sealed. And it's done all the way down and around. So now I have to go back and do the same. So basically, I'm just folding it in like so on both sides. And then you sew it shut. Now, if I had a serger, this would go much quicker because I would literally just serge all the way through, cut the extra excess off at the same time, and seal it, and then come back and sew the two pieces in the back together, and then we'll be over. I miss my serger. Really need to get that fixed. But now you see like how this is clean cut, and this is all not, because we have to go through and repin these with the edges closed, then sew them on the sewing machine. Process is always a process with sewing. Alright guys, so everything is cut and even now. So we're actually going to sew these two parts together, and then the cape will basically be done. Fun times. Okay guys, so you're going to put the two good sides, like the front facing. That's what we would normally tell you to do. So, and this is the back here. The curves at the top are the ones that are going over her shoulder. So I actually put those two back to back, and then I'm just going to sew straight across. But before I do that, I have to take my pins. My pins. And this is always the long part. And basically, I like to do it this way, like straight across. So you guys can see it. So straight across. And when I sew it, I'm going to try to stay on the already seam that I already sewed. But some people, when they do it, they actually go this way. I like to go that way. I don't mind. Don't ask questions. But that is what I'm about to do now. And then the dress, not the dress. I'm so used to doing dresses. The cape will be done. So sewing is fun. I enjoy it, but like I said, it's time consuming. If you have a little one, they want to be involved. They really can't be involved because of all the extra stuff that you have to do, like cutting and pointy objects. All right, guys, I'm gonna sew this. I'm not gonna do the sewing part because my on camera, because my machine is really loud. Most machines are very loud. But I'm just gonna finish pinning this. I'm doing it now. And then I will see you guys after I finish sewing it. Alright, so you can tell that my daughter's been in here. That she's still here. So Emma Frost's cape is now set. See all that work? Still flowy like I want it. So now it's the attachment of, we only want the fur to go like right here. So I'm gonna have to put my two lines where I want my fur to go, and then cut to shape. So I put a little indent on both ends where I want the fur to end, and then I will place it and cut. Where if it isn't the kid, it's the cat. So Let me back up here. Alright, so I like how it's laying. I don't think I need to... I spoke too soon. Like I said, I don't want it attached because I just need her to be able to breathe on her back. But it is attached around to here, around, and to the other side. And it just falls in place with her cloak. Now, my thing is, I'm trying to figure out, do I want to shorten it? Because I feel like this is too long. So I think we're going to cut it and have it stop at the butt of my mannequin, which will kind of give me an idea. But yeah, all the fur. Took off most of it, but as you can see, we still got some dropping from the cut. Once again, this is why working with fur, I swear.
Mom.
Yes, baby.
Mom, you got all me. I
got it all over you?
Yeah.
Well, we'll be all over you. We weren't in here. Oh, God, the cat. Oh. The whole thing dropped. This seems to be a better way for you guys to see. So I set it up on my table. So that is the full effect of the cloak with the fur. So I thought it was closer, but there's a whole table separating me. But as you can see, the fur is going to come on the shoulder like I want. And we're going to put a cord here. And the plan is to put her emblem on that cord. And then white underwear and a white bra that's going to have all the crystals on it. So, yeah, Emma Frost. And so you guys can see the back. Mind you, I have to send this to her in a second. Yeah, this is how I keep cool with a fan. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Here's a wind test.